Yes, I'm back. And right now I'm talking about the real agenda behind the white feminist movement. And I'm getting real sick and tired of seeing sisters, or I should say I'm saying that term loosely, by the way. Getting tired of seeing sisters rise so hard with the feminist group calling themselves black feminists, which in in a sense, to me, when I hear you call yourself a black feminist, it's an oxymoron to me, if we really gonna be real. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this, because the other day it was Susan B. Anthony's birthday, one of the co-founders of the white feminist group. And everyone's propping her up, saying how much of a freedom fighter she was. We don't need to talk bad on her because she was an abolitionist. She was trying to free us from slavery. She was a good master. Stop. She was a white supremacist. So while everyone's tweeting about how such of a good woman she was, we wasn't letting y'all motherfuckers forget about her white supremacist views. We were retweeting her white supremacist views, and this is one of them. She said, and I quote, I will cut off this right arm of mine before I ever work or demand the ballot for the Negro. See, that feminist movement was just a dispute between the white supremacist female against her white extremist husband. And they used black people as pawns in their con game to uplift that movement. Because these white feminists who started this white feminist move were upset because Negroes were about to have got the right to vote before them. And they felt as though Massa was treating them like Negroes. So they didn't mind Negroes being subjugated, dominated, destitute, all that bullshit. As soon as they started getting a foot in their ass, they were like, whoa, whoa, whoa. We gotta come together and maintain white supremacy because we can't be on the white women can't be on the same level as Negroes. And back to that, her being an abolitionist, stop. That was a fucking con game. It's the same shit. They've been doing that. They still do it now. Just them saying, hey, it's like they're doing that. It's like that bullshit feed the children shit. Hey, look at these poor Negroes in Zimbabwe with flies around their head, no teeth, stomach full of worms. Send me some money so we can help these poor Negroes that because even though it is our fault that they're starving because we take their resources and all the minerals that come from Africa. But send us some money so we can help these poor Negroes. And then you send them the money and niggas don't get shit. Just like in Haiti. Yeah, look at all these poor Negroes in Haiti. Drowning and floating down river streams. Send us some money so we can help these poor Negroes in Haiti. Then you send all that money to the Red Cross and all that bullshit to the Clintons. And then the Haiti people don't get shit. It's the same shit. Same con game. They've been doing that forever. And to the feminist shit, they just used y'all to dissipate the civil rights movement. Because like I said before, black men, we never dominated black women. Unless we going way, way back to the Moors. But a lot of people don't know about the Moors. I'm not even getting into that. That's another story for another day. But yeah, we never dominated. So what are you talking about? We don't need a man. Listen to a man. We need to stand up to the man. Got you just interfered, like I said before, in a dispute between the white supremacist female and the white extremist husband. Because a lot of these black feminists who marched with these white feminists when the movement got started, yeah, they let you march in the front for just a quick second, take a couple pictures, use you as a pawns, just like they do the Negroes now with Trump, and all those coon ass Negroes are taking pictures with Trump. And then it's back to the bus, Rosa. Because a lot of these black feminists who were marching with these white feminists when the movement first started, they got pushed to the back. They made you march in the back. And you notice a lot of these black feminists on Twitter, they shit on black people. So these white feminists and these white supremacists are just using y'all to hide their white supremacist views. So it's not a real movement for black women. Because you can't name me anything tangible that you got from marching with these white supremacist females. What resources got allocated to you from the white feminist movement? Nothing. Exactly. Wasted your fucking time. We fall for the white supremacist con game all the fucking time, man. It's disgraceful. And speaking of that, oh yeah, and that's another reason I don't fuck with Hillary too, because she says Susan B. Anthony is her hero. Typical white supremacy. But did y'all hear about that white? We're talking about white supremacy. That white supremacist who got killed by another white supremacist. I think it was in Mississippi, like 3-4 days ago. Now the uh, murder victim, quote unquote, the white supremacist wife and the stepson, they're in custody. I think they planned and they both had their hands in the murder. But it was just a wonderful day to celebrate. And these white supremacists were all in their film Twitter trying to bring up bullshit ass Bible scriptures talking about you need to forgive him. The Bible says you always forgive. Stop. Miss me with that fuck shit. I ain't forgiving shit. You got the wrong Negro. I ain't with me. It's too late in the game to be forgiven. Fuck that cracker. Thank you, ancestors, for putting in work. May you rest in shit. But yeah, I just thought I'd break down that feminist bullshit because it's some bullshit. Like black females, you don't get nothing tangible out of marching, going hard for the feminist group because they don't march for us. When it was Sandra Bland, no one. Where were the white feminists at? When it was that mentally ill sister in New York, who I did a story on several months ago, where were the feminist group for that? What about that little girl in Texas who got slammed by that cop at the pool party? He was pushing her face in the dirt. No feminist group came out for that. What about that teacher in Texas who got body slammed on some WWF shit by that one cop? Where were the feminist group at? When it was Corn Gaines in Baltimore who got executed by race soldiers and they almost executed her 5-year-old son. Oh, white feminist group came out for that. Like Dr. Claude broke down in the white wealth black labor book. We always march for other groups who don't ride for us. Like I said, 2017, the year to hold your own fucking nuts. I ain't marching for shit unless it has something to do with my people. As a matter of fact, I ain't even marching for that because, like I told y'all, marching's pointless if you don't have a strategic agenda behind it. Because all we do is march and go home. Don't get shit done. Don't put in no work. But I'll leave Susan B. Anthony's white supremacist views in the description. If some of y'all never knew she was a white supremacist, because that's why Frederick Douglass wasn't fucking with her. He was like, whoa, y'all just as racist as Massa, if not more. Fuck y'all. I'm not marching with y'all. Y'all got the same evil, demonic white supremacist views as your white husband. And some people have mixed feelings about Frederick Douglass. So do I, because he ended up marrying a white woman. Not even kind of, that did contradict the black movement. you can't be committed to the black struggle if you're laying up with one of masses children. But let me know what y'all think. Get in the comments, like, subscribe, share the video.